packages.
What were you covering? Were you in
Greg.
I think you're okay.
Mike, hustle.
Some of it's covering.
Criminal packages.
Oh, in Labrie. What's Labrie? I didn't even heard of Labrie. Oh, you live in New Hampshire?
Yeah. I guess we're not informed. we haven't been watching WMUR. We need a big story like this
How about that?
and then we'll watch.
You know what I mean? We're talking evidence, right? You're going to get the package that Trump's has. You're going to get the packages the feds now have. You're going to get a disc with a guy who was hired to murder me by Aganos and was discussing how much, except for he's turning state's evidence now. All right? You're going to see that all these...
that guy?
Gittner, Jamie Gittner, worked for Cruz for 7 years, was their top salesman ever. He's also a hitman. And he says it. But he's also a witness for Trump. Aaron Day ran for the Senate against AR. Shaheen was only suing him for $20 million, and the drug dealers threatened to murder him. Who do you think was paying for all this publicity? Who do you think? Do you remember all those brochures that came out with Aaron? Aaron didn't have a penny. It was Shaheen. Aaron gets 17,000 votes. What did AR lose by? 800? That's what happened. Here you go. These are the people involved in the murder. Every one of them. Okay? This is, I only have the Adjutant General on the IRS on tape saying he's got a mole in the company for Shaheen. And you got it, the disc too. This is all the criminal fraud in the court. This will put Shaheen in jail. Every one of them. This is what's going on in court. How about this? You know Judge Delker?
You gave Judge Tucker today?
Yeah. Now think about this. Think about this. Judge Delker comes from the AG's office. He works for Tim McLaughlin. Ruoff, who had Walker case, works at the AG's office, comes from Tim McLaughlin. Howard, who has the case against me, from the AG's office, working with Tim McLaughlin. Guess who's being investigated right now today, asking to be resigned by the president? Attorney General Foster. How's that for an AG cover-up? And that's what the AG does. They cover up all the crimes in the department, and guess what? The court, too. And where do you think Tucker came from? The AG's office. See? And anonymous. They got 36 million viewers, right? They're working with me. They've been infiltrating. How about this? They've got people undercover working for the drug dealers and AutoFair. They're all going to jail. And then the newspapers are going to have to figure out how they made them Citizens of the Year, Businessmen of the Year. That's going to backfire a little bit.
All right, I will be in touch.
I'll get back to you
I didn't
if
have
you
a
don't.
camera today. I know, yeah, good. We
What?
exchanged, I didn't have a camera today, so
We did.
Yeah,
Just remember, for journalistic integrity, you have to read all of that.
I'm sorry.
So, for journalistic integrity, you have to read all of that. Very, very slowly.
That's my homework?
Yeah.
I'm going to
All right.
tell you something. Watch that and see.
Is there a disc in here?
There is a... Hey, did we get the murder disc?
Uh,
The AG's disc is in there. They need it. If you don't have it, I am going to get you.
we can get it,
Hey,
Mike.
check the box. Mike, see if that disc
God,
is...
it's dizzying.
But you're going to have the AG. Tell me this. The Adjutant General, Tim Campus of the IRS, forgets to hang up the phone talking to me. God, I'm telling you, Jesus, I record him. Should we tell Gil we have a mole? Shaheen. We'll get in trouble for dealing with targeting people, enemies with the IRS. Shaheen. The Adjutant General goes through the whole thing. Mole, spies in the company. On tape. And you hear him saying no? They can't. They offered me $50 million. In fact, you know something? Greg,
Yeah?
go over there and get the settlement offer.